Hi, my name is Mel, and this following video and presentation will explore advanced cryptography and encryption techniques that protect digital information. So this comes into the field of cybersecurity and information security. So we'll cover foundational concepts, different encryption algorithms, practical applications, and future trends shaping the field of cybersecurity. So we begin by understanding the foundations of modern cryptography, followed by an overview of symmetric and asymmetric encryption techniques. Next, we'll examine advanced algorithms and protocols. Then we'll discuss real-world applications and challenges, including future trends in cryptography. To grasp advanced cryptography, it's essential to understand its basic principles, historical development, and key terminology. This foundation helps us appreciate current encryption techniques and their evolution. Cryptography is centered on confidentiality, integrity, and authentication. So CIA, so confidentiality, integrity, and authentication, and non-repudiation prevents denial or sending or receiving of communication. Okay, authentication verifies the identities of communicating parties. Integrity guarantees the data has not been altered or tampered with. Confidentiality ensures that sensitive information is accessible to only authorized parties. From ancient ciphers like the Caesar cipher to the Enigma machine used in World War II, cryptography has evolved dramatically. Modern advances began with public key cryptography, revolutionizing secure communications. Understanding terms such as plain text, ciphertext, keys, encryption, decryption, and cryptanalysis is crucial. These concepts form the language of cryptography and are fundamental for deeper study. So plain text is the original readable message, while ciphertext is the encrypted, unreadable form that protects information. Encryption converts plain text to ciphertext using keys, while decryption reverses the process to recover the original message. Keys are secret codes used in encryption, and cryptanalysis involves techniques to break down or analyze encrypted data. Encryption techniques generally fall into symmetric and asymmetric categories. Each has unique mechanisms, advantages, and limitations for securing data. Symmetric encryption uses a single key for both encryption and decryption. Common algorithms such as AES, DES, and Blowfish favored for their speed and efficiency. Asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys, public and private. RSA and elliptic curve cryptography are widely used for secure key exchange and digital signatures, enhancing security in communications. All right. Symmetric encryption is faster but requires secure key distribution. Asymmetric encryption simplifies key sharing but is computationally intensive. So use a lot of processing power. In other words, combining both often yields optimal security. And most places will have both, okay? I can't think of anyone who wouldn't use both. Modern cryptography employs sophisticated algorithms and protocols like block and stream ciphers, elliptical curve cryptography, and emerging quantum-resistant methods to address evolving security needs. Block ciphers encrypt data in fixed size blocks, while stream ciphers encrypt continuous data streams. Each method suits different applications based on performance and security requirements. And look, with anything to do with cybersecurity, you're going to have to balance up performance and speed and usability with security. Okay, there's no two. The more secure something is, generally the slower it runs. Yes, less user friendly it can be sometimes. Okay, so look, you need to look at all that. But generally, you want more secure because otherwise you're going to be up for having a data breach. ECC, or elliptic curve cryptography, offers stronger security with smaller keys compared to traditional methods, making it efficient for constrained environments like mobile devices and Internet of Things applications. Okay, and that's generally why they use ECC. With the advent of quantum computing, traditional cryptographic algorithms face threats. Yep, because quantum computing can overturn them very quickly. Post-quantum cryptography develops new algorithms that are more resistant to quantum attacks to future-proof security. Right, look, ultimately, and I'm going to say this a lot, nothing is unhackable. But you want to improve your chances of defending and minimizing by having, like, say, post-quantum cryptography in many, like, especially financial or health institutions, a lot of others too. You would definitely want this, even if it's not all that cheap to run. It's getting cheaper. Cryptography is vital for secure communication and data protection, but real-world deployment faces challenges which can include key management, performance impacts, and evolving threats. Because, like, cybersecurity threats are evolving all the time and very quickly, and that's a problem. Keeping up with the cybersecurity threats is becoming a problem. And performance impacts and stuff like that, and cost management, things like that. Encryption protects email, messaging, and internet traffic, ensuring privacy and trust. Protocols like TLS and VPN rely on cryptography for secure transmission of data. So TLS is transport layer security, and VPN is virtual private network, obviously. And there are others. All right. HTTPS, file transfer protocol, FTPS secure, or SFTP. There's others too that, all sorts of others that you want to use, quite honestly, that would be help with security as well. Cloud computing demands robust encryption to safeguard data at rest and in transport. So data at rest is just when it's sitting on a computer. At transit, it's going from one computer to the other, or computer to the internet, computer to a server. You get the picture, right? So it's moving. Challenges include managing encryption keys securely and ensuring compliance with both governmental and state and also company regulations. And you want to have compliance with any, like governmental regulations. Otherwise, you're going to get sued and fined up the wazoo. All right. So implementing cryptography faces hurdles like side channel attacks, human errors, outdated algorithms, and performance trade-offs, all requiring careful consideration and mitigation. So side channel attacks, exploiting unintended information leaks. Okay, so I'm going to go into side channel attacks in another video, but it's just, and like human errors, it's going to be a big thing. Look, people make mistakes, they all do. Outdated algorithms, yes, and there's a performance trade-off, as I've already said. All right. Cryptography is a field that is rapidly evolving with innovations in post-quantum cryptography, blockchain technologies, and adapting to emerging threats and updated security standards. Developing cryptographic algorithms that withstand quantum attacks is a priority. NIST, which is an American government thing, led efforts are standardizing quantum resistant protocols to secure the future of digital landscape. And Australia really needs to catch up here. I'm sorry, but we do. Blockchain leverages cryptography for secure, decentralized transactions. Innovations focus on scalability, privacy enhancements, and smart contract security. As technology evolves, new threats emerge. Cryptographic standards continually need to adapt to address vulnerabilities and ensure the best robust protection across many diverse applications. Yep. So in conclusion, advanced cryptography is essential for safeguarding digital information in an increasingly connected world. Understanding its principles, techniques, and future directions empowers us to build secure systems resilient to emerging threats. Thank you for your time.